Your construction project is a major investment, but it is also a major financial risk. Globally, a staggering 85% of construction projects fail to stay on budget, with average overruns of 28%. For large projects, it gets worse. They often run up to 80% over budget and take 20% longer to finish. The single most effective defense against this financial chaos is professional project management. In the next few minutes, we'll show you exactly how a project manager saves you money by tackling these overruns. So why is construction so prone to financial disaster? It starts long before the first shovel hits the ground. It often begins with inaccurate initial estimates, optimistic bids, or rushed calculations that set up failure from day one. Then poor communication takes over. It's a root cause of project failure in 1/3 of all cases. This leads to ineffective scheduling, causing expensive downtime for labor and equipment on your site. A project manager acts as the central hub, validating estimates, enforcing clear communication, and creating realistic, efficient schedules. This strong start can reduce total project design and construction costs by as much as 20%. That's the first way a PM pays for themselves. But what about the costs that appear during the build? Let's look at the silent killers of a construction budget. The number one drain is rework. Having to tear out and redo work from errors or miscommunication, it's a true budget disaster. Rework effectively doubles the labor cost for that part of the job and creates material waste, causing a domino effect of delays and costs. A PM prevents this with quality control checks, ensuring everyone works from the same plans. But rework is just one hidden cost. What else bleeds your budget? Before we answer, consider this. Without a PM, most owners have no real-time budget visibility. Decisions are made in the dark. A modern PM provides a live financial dashboard using management software. You see every dollar spent in real time, giving you back control. Now let's expose those other hidden costs a PM neutralizes. This is where their value becomes undeniable on a complex project. First, scope creep. Small, unapproved changes that accumulate into a massive financial burden if not formally managed. Then there are under-budgeted soft costs, things like design fees, permits, and inspections that are often forgotten until it is too late. A PM tracks every change order to prevent scope creep and meticulously budgets for all soft costs up front, eliminating nasty surprises. Beyond preventing costs, a PM actively saves you money. Their negotiation skills with suppliers and subs directly reduce material and labor prices. But understand this, not all project management is equal. Hiring the wrong person can actually make things much worse. In fact, a poorly trained or inexperienced PM can lead to 20% higher cost overruns. So what defines a great one? A great PM is a master of proactive risk management. They don't just solve problems, they anticipate them with mitigation plans. They also practice value engineering, analyzing designs to find less expensive materials or methods without sacrificing quality. This is optimizing value. A reactive manager just reports bad news. A proactive manager prevents it from happening. That is the difference that saves you money. Let's bring this all together. We began with the reality of 85% of projects overrunning their budgets. This isn't random, it's predictable failure. Recall the silent killers like rework and scope creep? A skilled PM counters those with quality control and value engineering, turning liabilities into managed outcomes. Hiring a PM is not an expense. It is an investment in financial security. You are paying for expertise that mitigates far more expensive risks. The proof is in the data. Companies that use strong project management report 15% more projects finishing on budget. That is a direct return. For your next construction project, the question isn't whether you can afford a project manager, but whether you can afford to go without one. You gain cost control through real-time visibility, financial security through proactive risk management, and direct savings from efficiency. Don't let your project become another statistic. Invest in professional management to protect your budget and ensure your vision is realized successfully. Contact a qualified construction project manager today to discuss how they can safeguard your investment.